Do you want to make millions of FIFA coins every single month? Do you want the buying and selling prices for every single card on this game that is profitable to help you build the best ultimate team? If you do, head over to Foot Trading for as low as £10.99 a month. You will never need to spend a single penny on FIFA points whatsoever. We guarantee you'll make millions of coins. But also, you'll be able to enter the brand new Foot Trading Foot League. Here it is. It's amazing. Enables you to play against other people on the site in a promotion relegation system. Everybody plays for prizes no matter what league you're in. It's going to be absolutely incredible. It's going to completely change the game. Never need to rely upon EA's content again. Check out the website. But for now, let's get into the video. Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to a brand new video with me, Fuzzball40. As always, if you're new around here, make sure you subscribe down below. Make sure you click the like button on this video. Let's try and get 100 likes. And please do comment down below with any questions, queries that you guys have as we head into TOTS. I'm here to help you guys grind packs, to make coins, all that awesome stuff, so you guys can get the best team possible. So your questions down below, I can help you out. But let's talk about trading at the moment. I've seen a few traders on Twitter and in videos say it's very difficult at the moment to make coins. It's impossible to make coins, or they wouldn't do anything. Absolute nonsense. At the moment, as you can see on Xbox, there are very few transfers on the market. We're low at the best of times, let alone right now. The reason for that is people are not opening packs. They are not opening packs because they're saving them all for the start of TOTS, whether it's community TOTS, Prem TOTS, whatever. So people don't open packs. So that means the market rises because there's no supply. More demand, less supply, prices rise. It's just basic economics, okay? So that means that those of you that are new to trading have got a great time right now because you're going to have very little risk involved in your trades. It's really, really simple. So the first thing you want to talk about, and I'm going to talk about it in depth, is those of you that have always wanted a special card trade, now is your time. Why is that? Well, let's look at Team of the Weeks as a basic level. Because packs aren't being opened up, Team of the Weeks tends to have a minimum price at the moment. So we're looking at what? 26k minimum for most Team of the Weeks plus, if that makes sense. So if you guys have never traded with Team of the Weeks before, well, here's your chance. Because what you're going to do is simplistic go Team of the Week, go Hunter maybe, and have a little look at what comes up. And as you can see, there's very little on the market right now. So there's Anthony, for example. I'm going to buy him because there's no Hunters on the market that are anywhere near his price. Gareth Bale, again. The cheapest Hunter at the moment is 40,000 coins. That one's 29. I'll buy him. Delafeu, 45 and 42. Massive undercut on him. Now, am I going to get 45k? I'm not going to buy his Clara because he's random. He's a random league. Am I going to get 45k? No, I'm not. But I can almost certainly guarantee that I'll get 35,000 coins for Bale. Anthony, I'll get 35,000 coins for as well. And Delafeu, I'll aim for 34.5, I think. We'll just go a little bit lower than that. And I could probably get higher than this, but I want to flip them on quite quickly. But those of you that have never traded before, here is your chance. Because, as you know, Team of the Weeks are at bare minimum 26k. So I'm buying these ones now because I know they're pretty much zero risk. If there's loads of the same card, like Tchouameni, don't bother. It's not worth it. But if there's not so many, Tchouameni here, for example, is 84 rated. Have a little look, 43, 44, 35. So a little look. Yeah, too many there for me to be interested in that. 29 there. So I won't bother with him. Too many of him for me to be interested in him. You want ones that are more scarce, ones that don't have so many. So Gavardio, for example. There's one there for 29.5, which is this one here. Pretty interested in him. We'll do 34 and 35 on these and see how we go. Now, it isn't just with Team of the Weeks you can do this. It's with any special card whatsoever. All you've got to go and do is choose a type of special card that you can do this with. So, what else could be low end? Maybe Rule Breakers, potentially? Let's have a look at headliners. Let's have a look at headliners. So, we have a little look through here. 28, so let's just flick through. 28,750. So, again, because no packs have been opened, it isn't really affecting the market. You don't really have the base layer here like you have a Team of the Weeks. But you can have a little look through and see what's going on. So, Thiat, for example, minimum 28k, possibly a little bit more. We'll flip the filter around, and you can see there's a Savanier there for 11,000, and the Thiat there which you don't care about. So this Savanier we care about, because 30,000 coins. Now I'm interested in Savanier, and we'll go have a little look. And it's just about working your way around the market. Teji Savanier, headliners. So we know there weren't that many at 30k a minute ago. So he's got, look at that. Look how many he's got there, right? So by looking at it, we're going to write, he is around 30,000 coins. So I'm very interested in this 11,000 coin one. If I can get him for 24, 25... I know I can get 29 to 30k for him relatively easily. And I know my buyers can be relatively safe because there isn't that much being released at the moment. There's very little being put onto the market. So there's not going to be many random French centre midfielders that are going to affect his price either way. So that's where you guys can really, really start to work with special cards and make very, very good coins at the moment. I can guarantee you some of those Team of the Weeks will sell. So before the end of the video, I will show you some of those Team of the Week selling today. I'm doing this at 9:35 on the 27th of April. I can just show you current time. I'll refresh it so you can see. Current time. So I'll show you this now. Refresh it. It's got 9:35, alright? Before the end of this video, you'll see a couple of them sell. It might sell at 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, whatever. But you'll see a couple of them sell for certain, which isn't too bad at all. Now, for those of you that haven't got so many coins, let's have a little look at gold prices right now. And there's a reason for this. We're looking at the Premier League, for example. Golds themselves, minimum of 600 coins, okay? At a bare minimum. Now, let's look at top 4 teams. So, Arsenal, for example, up at like 900 coins, okay? Let's look at Chelsea. Under that, Chelsea about what? Probably about 750, 800, I guess. Perfect. So 800 coins for Chelsea. If we look at Man City, there's a reason why we're going over these cards. Man City, a little bit higher. So, basically, we have had very little supply all week. Very, very little supply all week of gold cards. There's not been much at all. No one's opening packs. We're about to get marquee matchups tomorrow, okay? There's always a top team in marquee matchups. Now, you know a safe spot at the moment for gold cards, for example, from the Premier League, is in and around 600 coins, okay? It's in and around 600 coins. What that means for you guys specifically is there's a buffer there. So no matter what happens, there's going to be a top team in marquee matchups. No matter what happens, there's going to be a top team in marquee matchups, which is going to basically see things boom, okay? And basically, because we're getting no supply of gold cards at all you need is for one of those teams to hit to make massive profit, right? So if we look at Liverpool, Liverpool were needed last night. And I went on to do the SBC. And I was like, oh, okay. Well, they're very high. And they've exploded. Because there's no supply. There's just been taken off the market. All you need is one card to hit. One team to hit. And you're good. So I would go into all the major leagues. And you can just go and buy 30 if you want of each. And I'd buy them from each of the major clubs that you want to go and risk for. It's hard this week to pick teams like Marseille, Lyon. I think it's AC Milan, Fiorentina might be a game, but it's nothing special. I would go and do that. And I'd pick out a few of them, and you're safe in your buy, as long as you buy them as close as possible to the gold price. You're safe in your buy. But ideally, you want to try and buy them in and around that discard price, or whatever is classed as discard right now. And if one team hits, you'll make massive profit. If 2 team hits, even bigger profit, okay? You're going to get 2, I think, from a major league. So I think you're going to get like 1 from the Premier League, 1 from Serie A, or 1 from Ligue 1, and just buy them. And again, if you get one team that pops like Liverpool did, and even if you bought 10 of them, you're going to turn your coins from 600 coins into 2, 3, 4,000 coins. It's a massive, massive amount of profit that you guys have got there. So you should be thinking about that, all right? So it's as simple as that. It's a transfer list. We've got that. I was just trading with Liga. Don't worry about that. We'll talk about that later on. But yeah, I'll be back once some more of these Team of the Weeks have sold. I'll see you soon. All right, guys. And as you can see, one of our sold straight away, Mr. Gareth Bale. He sold pretty quickly, but I've been waiting to see if any more sell, but I just thought, you know what, there's no point me continuing that on. I'm just going to about current time again so you can see that these are selling. The desktop, we're going to refresh it. 11:48. 11:48, there you go. We've got one sold in a couple of hours. It's that easy. It doesn't take much work at all. Any real hard thought at all of that. And also, remember earlier on we looked at Mr. Savania. Well, one popped straight away. I just had a little look and he popped to 25. Now, we know that these cards are selling for more than 25k. They're selling for about 30k. So it should be a nice, comfortable sort of 3.5k profit. When the market is like it is, now is the time to learn how to work with cards, what to do with them, when to do it with them, and it gives you the least amount of risk possible. It really gives you such little risk buying them because they're such a sort of base price because nothing's really affecting the market. It's that easy. So get involved, try it. But if you're new around here, make sure you subscribe down below. Make sure your notifications are turned on so you never miss an upload. But for now, I'm out. Peace out. I'll speak to you soon.